Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to encourage you about the sovereignty of God. Psalm 47 puts it beautifully. Oh, clap your hands, all you people. Shout unto God with the voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is terrible or awesome. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us and the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob whom he loved. Selah. God has gone up with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises unto our King, sing praises, for God is the King of all the earth. Sing ye praises with understanding. God reigns over the heathen. God sits upon the throne of his holiness. The princes of the people are gathered together, even the people of the God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong unto God. He is greatly exalted. We sometimes struggle because we human beings like to be in control, but God is always in control. And when we get the revelation of the sovereignty of God, that he's in control no matter what, then we can be in a great place. There's a quote that I got yesterday from Charles Spurgeon, and it says this: when you go through a trial, the sovereignty of God is the pillow on which you lay your head. And it's a great quote. If we really know, and we struggle with it, Proverbs chapter 3, 5 and 6 is trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths, or make your paths straight. It sounds easy to do, but we Christians struggle sometimes to let go and let God, knowing that he is sovereign and in complete control, and to actually trust him in the outcomes. We always feel like, oh God, tell me what's going on. But the sovereignty of God is so important. It is so important to know that he is literally king of all the earth, as the psalm says. But it also helps us in terms of being accountable. A lot of the world lives as if there's, they don't believe there's God exists, or they carry on like there's no God, and they just do whatever they like, and the world's a mess because of it. But when we are accountable, and we know that there is a higher authority above everything else that cannot be, that cannot be questioned. God, there's no authority over God. His authority cannot be questioned. But our, if you like, authority can be questioned, and we need to be accountable to him. When we realize that helps us have a sober attitude and view of life, be humble, and to conduct ourselves in a way whereby when we are aware that someone is always watching. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him, and he in God. And one of the amazing ways that God showed his sovereignty was, I got a picture the other day of the net of Jesus walking on the water. And, he spoke to the storm and said, peace, be still, and it just stopped, because he's the God over all creation. And he can do that. And I also believe that his death on the cross and resurrection from the dead, he's the only person that could do that. It was a sovereign act which has saved, so far, millions upon millions upon millions, billions of people. So that's my encouragement for you today about the sovereignty of God. God bless you. Have a great day.